Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm being very bad. I was cleaning up to go into the house and this card just kind of like fell into it, and I was like, no, and I'm like, I have to get this out of my head. So here we go again. My husband's gonna come out here any minute and say, what are you doing? So let's get this one done. Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 7 for February 2024's kit called Sweet Springtime. You got to do 3 of this card, 3 of these street boxes, 3 of those, the QR code for alternative projects, a visual of everything in the kit, and the coordinating colors. And I'll give you a look at the stamp set. The bunny, the daffodils, the chick, happy Easter, springtime greetings, and welcome baby, which I will not use. For those of you who know people who are having babies, use it. This is not going to be, I have no use for that right now. So, what have I done, right? So, I don't know why this came to my head, but it did, and I was putting things away, cleaning up. So, here we go, right? So I have a pale papaya card base, and I don't even have the inner piece, which I forgot to write down, which is, I think, 4 by 5 1/4, because it hasn't been trimmed down any further. So we can add that for the inside. Inside 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to hopefully, yeah, that's it. So that's for the inside. Ugh. We have a pale papaya card base at 5 1/2 by 8 1/4. This is all DSP, guys. Just don't know how it happens, but I know it's going to be darling. Heart and Home DSP. If you don't have this, use a piece of garden green cardstock, as that's what color this is. 4 by 5 1/4. Then another piece of the DSP. Now, if you don't have this DSP, stamp some leaves in garden green and stamp a little flower around in some pale papaya. You could do, instead of the pale papaya, you could do petal pink and some flowers and a little bit of fresh freesia. You'd get the same basic look. 3 3/4 by 5 is this layer. Now I have literally, this is a scrap piece cut from here. We're going to use this in conjunction with this piece. I know this is 1 by 3 1/2. This is 1 1/8 by 4. We're going to glue these together and then cut them down the center. And then I have another Heart and Home doily. Any doily that you have will work, a white doily, where I am going to color this doily, because we're not using that color. We're going to use the back, and we're going to color it pale papaya with the blends. And I know it's newly retired, but frankly, I'm using, guys, what I have. And like I said, if you have petal pink, oh yes, and we need some of this. And we need, I wonder if I stuck it in there far enough, I might be able to use that, the rest of this on a card. So let's stick that over there. This is going to go in the center there. And we're using the bunny and the chick from the card, the kit, sorry. So here we go. We're going to color this. I always start with the light. I don't need to do the center. I am going to be a little careful, as all those little die cuts could cause. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to need the dark though. But since I started with this, we got to continue. We're just going to have to go around and around. I get more done this way. All right, color there. I don't want to tear up my tip here too much by going over all those little die cuts, which you very well can. You could also sponge on a doily. You can go buy little doilies at the store all over the place. I probably still have some in a drawer somewhere that I utilized from time to time. Of course, you know, as a crafter, buying one set just won't do. I have to buy 3 or 4. Just kind of how it goes. Like I said, I'm really thinking I'm gonna need to do, we'll have to set it on the DSP to see if I need to go over it with the dark. We're just doing a color check. Let's do a test in the center. So that's the light, and then this is the dark. Because remember, we have the cinnamon cider on the back. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Just deepen our coloring. Going around. I am trying to be careful, guys, of my, if you're seeing where it's darker in some areas, that's because it's alcohol, and that's working really well. Like I said, we don't need to worry about the center. There, that's nice. Okay, that's all we were doing. Let's get this card together. That's should be, all right. Glue bottle, which I already put the glue bottle away. I still haven't even done anything to the cut I have. So we're going to start with putting down our garden green layer, which is 4 by 5 1/4. So if you don't have Heart and Home, garden green will do. It's just that that was available to use. Why not do it? So our next layer, DSP, is again another piece of Heart and Home, and you can see this was a little piece of this. I mean, it just kind of like, I don't know how it does it, but some cards just fall together, and this one most assuredly did. I mean, I had, look at this, I'm going to show you. I had put all of my blocks on this little tray cleaning up. I really was cleaning up, guys. I really was doing a good job. So this one, we are going to glue these two together. Just like that. And then I'm going to cut it in half. Oh. Okay, guillotine. Guillotine time. So it's at 4. We need to cut it at 2. It's going to give us 2 halves. And what I'm hoping, I gotta stick this behind here. This is what I was hoping for. That you will not see that. But I'm not sure, I don't think we'll get to do, yeah, we will not be able to put Happy Easter. It will not fit. It just is not gonna happen. So there may be no sentiment, or maybe we'll simply do it down there. See, there's Easter. It's just not going to work there, but this will work. So we're going to glue these at the halfway point. So right about there. I'm just going to eyeball it. Oh, that worked out actually really well. So there's my eyeball. Now this one, hopefully we get it somewhat close enough to the other position on this side. Scooch it over a bit. That looks good. It does. It looks good. Now, there's a gap here. Not conducive to putting this in there. So, I'm like, something needs to go here and do it. Let's get a scrap. Wrong scrap. Why do I constantly grab that one? So, we just need a little scrap of paper to fill the gap in. Like, just a little something. I'm not worried about cutting it straight. Just not. Because you're not going to see it. I'm just filling in the gap. Perfect. All right. So this, because I don't want to pop this on dimensionals. Now this, see, there's no give there. So now, swirly, swirly, swirly the glue. Really pretty. Really, really pretty and simple. So our 2-inch circle punch goes down next. That's why you don't need to worry about anything in the center getting on there. So we do want the print going the right direction. So there's our 2-inch circle punch. And looky, ta-da! Doo-doo! It's cute. Of course, this is going up on dimensionals. And I'm thinking we're going to add a little twine behind it. Not sure I like that, but we can add a bow down there. We will. But let's find the dimensionals. This one should only take 3. So 1 up by the ears, 1 down there, and 1 there. And I still need to figure out where to put the Happy Easter, because I would like that on there. I really would. So here's my bunny, which I might, if I put it up there, I have room here to put the Happy Easter, but I want a little bit of the fresh freesia showing. So let's do a bow. That looks good. Maybe a little bigger. We're going to do a double bow. This is just, we want to make it a nice bow. Why is there so much thread? Something is not right. Do you guys see that? Nope. So 1, 2. There we go. I need to go find out how the ride went. Sure, Hank was soaking wet when he came out here and needed to go. So here's our bow, which I think is going to go right, oh, that's cute, under the bunny. And then we'll do the Happy Easter, the thinking fingers. Oh, do we use this little bit of scrap? I have quite a bit of little strips in this package. Let's see what else we have. Nope, that one will not work. Thinking of what. Nope. That might be my best choice. Actually, I think this is going to be a good choice. And then I have, do not tell me I put it on. I did, guys. Oh my gosh, I did. I put it on upside down. Okay. That's what I get for... Oh, so guess what we're doing? We're going to put this onto a white card base. Easy fix. Easy, easy, easy fix. Just keep that for something else. And I'm trying to figure out what I can use for the Happy Easter. I want to stamp Happy Easter in basic gray, as that's the color in the wood grain. So let's do that first. The word window punch again. I could just stick it down in the corner, but I don't. I could just stamp Happy Easter. I could do Happy here and Easter there and just do it on, because it's so cute. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to give this a good painting off. And we can keep that for something else, but what I'm going to do is stamp Happy Up, just Happy, and stamp it right here. Hopefully nothing else goes on there. That's good. Little scrub-a-dub-dub. And then we're going to turn it around and just do, if we can, the Easter. Now, just to make sure, I'm going to use this to cover up and mask. I think the E needs a little bit more ink. That looks good. Pop it down. There. I'm so happy with that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're gonna clean it off again. So now we gotta glue it to a white card base, which, voila, I had one from a while ago that I didn't use. I just can't believe I did that. So I am not gonna put down white card base because this is a boo-boo, guys. Just is a fixable boo-boo, yes. And now I don't need to put the 5.5, 4 by 5 1/4. Make sure it's going to open the right way. Hold on. Okay. We're just going to slip that right on there. Oh, I don't even have an envelope for this one. Let's change that and grab an envelope. I have enough to do will that fit? Will we have enough to put on there? Nope. Okay, so forget that. We'll do some stamping, and we're going to put this down with the glue dot. I wonder why this one always gets shoved behind everything. We're sticking it right underneath our bunny's tail. In fact, I'm going to put 2 glue dots down here because I just want to make sure that nothing stops it from staying well on there. So I laid 2 kind of close together. I'm going to tuck that up just like that. That is so cute. It's got a little bow for its little cottontail. Cute, 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 cute. Wink Estella. Now, do we add any jewels? And I think almost no. don't want anything else on this. This is really cute. See, happy just would not work there. It just wasn't going to work. So now we need to figure out what we're going to put on the inside. And springtime greetings from the kits. Springtime greetings. And do we want to add the little chickadee? We're going to stamp it all in the same color. And I think that's it for the inside. I think that's for that. Now on this one, I am going to be still utilizing this. It looks like spring. And on the back for this one, we're going to do 3 little chicks. One in the center. 2 on, well, 2. 1 on each side there. That's our envelope. Sweet, simple, not a lot, not too much fuss anyways. And now, oh, I could put some little rhinestones there, but we're not. We're gonna leave it as is because it is darling just on its own. Hope you guys agree, and I cannot believe I just had to create this card. Yes, I surely did. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all like this one, and have a good night, and please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now.